Good morning. Today is expedite eval day. That's right. We have core CPI at 8:30. We'll have a look at a trade from the London session and, of course, our daily outlook. Let's get on with it. Let's head over to the calendar. Stewie Trades, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. Here we are on the calendar. And yes, of course, it's 8:30 news today with CPI. And this is the opportunity we use to expedite those evals. You still have time to grab those evals, 80% off with Apex, code Jimmy, 50% off one-time purchase, Tradeify, code TVT, link in the description, and 35% off for any other account, code Jimmy Trades. All right, let's move on. Let's drop down to the 1 minute chart and we'll have a look at this trade from London. So we're on NQ and it's fairly simple. We had a high time frame point of interest. So we had a 15-minute bullish FVG here. And although that says bearish, it should be bullish. Let's change that. Alrighty. Simple, we had at the London lows. ES swept out the low. NQ did not. That left us with an SMT. So we have an SMT into our higher time frame point of interest. We are looking for an inversion here. Price inverts this bearish FVG. We get a closure through on this candle. This is where we would enter. We would put our stop. I would use this little swing low here for my stop placement on this one. And you could target just a fixed 2R or target out this swing high here. And you would have got a nice 3R trade. Did I take this? No, I didn't. I was not at the chart in time, unfortunately, today. Let me know in the comments, guys, did you catch a trade during London? What are you looking for the New York AM session today? Will you be trading with CPI? Are you going to be expediting any evals? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Alrighty, let's move back to the daily. I'll clear the chart there. Alrighty, so we have price continuing to move higher here. Currently had a nice move, finding support here on this opposing candle run. We can see that we moved lower off of that open, low, and we're looking like a high close. So we are at all-time highs. So we're going to be watching what CPI does and then navigate the markets cautiously after that. Currently sticking with a bullish bias based on the information right here in front of us. ES, let's check it out from the daily here. I clear that chart. ES now at all-time highs as well. We can see that we've now put in all-time highs. Have we taken the high from last week? What do we got here? Thursday, 63350, 3550, and 6335. Yes, so we did. We just swept it out by one tick. So we are at all-time highs there. So we need to be watching now how this price will react here at this high. Will we see price turn back in? But again, waiting for CPI to drop until we do anything. CPI, if we have any real bias, could easily just destroy those ideas. Alrighty. So we did see price running up higher yesterday. We've had a little bit of indecision here with oil. But we can see now we had a nice closure back inside the range. So a good sell off there yesterday. And now we are targeting this engineered liquidity right through here. We have swept out previous day low and all the way out to Thursday's low from last week. What I'm interested in is just seeing how price reacts to the previous day's range, so particularly this lower 25% or even up to the 50% or the equilibrium here, if we do move higher. At the moment, if we move down to the 4 hour, we can see we've got a change in state of delivery. Right here, we closed through these opposing candles, and we've done that with displacement. A closure through this 33% level, and I'd anticipate price wanting to continue to move lower. All right, so we can see that on the hourly through to the 4 hour, we've got that change in the state of delivery here. All right, gold. Let's have a look at gold on the daily. There we go. So we got a closure back inside the range here yesterday, but we have come down onto this opposing candle. We did want to see price find support there. Now, we didn't sweep out previous day low, which would have been nice to see, but we have had a strong move so far today. I'll be looking for price to continue to run out the high here, even though we did get this candle closure, which we usually look for insight to order flow. We have reacted off this opposing candle right here. So we'll see if this idea continues to play out. Moving over to Dixie now. Continuing to chip away and move higher here. Using the information here, we just I've got a closure above this previous candle body. Same again here, same again here. We'll look for the same idea. And the low hanging fruit is still previous day high here. So that's what I'll be looking for Dixie. Euro is hanging around this level that we were watching, we've been anticipating or wanting to see price move out of here to find some legs to move higher. Like I said previously, we could see price come as low as this bullish gap here. This would be in a deep discount, and if we can see a reaction off of this opposing candle here, this block, that would be a good move to see. Also being the fact that if Dixie continues to move higher, we know that Euro is inversely correlated to Dixie. It's not the cleanest PA in my opinion right now. 6B or the pound has been cleaner, and we can see that here we are continuing to move lower. So I do want to see price reach for this low here if possible. And what we'll do, we've swept out previous day low already. We'll mark out the equilibrium of the previous day's range, and we can see that price is reacting at that 50% level right now. Okay, so that's what I want to keep an eye on, because we have swept out previous day low. And so we've had multiple days of sell-off here. So even if today's candle does close bullish, we could still anticipate that the rest of the week might move down to this low here. And jumping over to crypto quickly, we have had a bit of a sell-off today. To be expected, I guess. Basically, you know, we are at all-time highs. Price had a huge rally yesterday, and we can see that obviously people were taking profits, and now price has sold off. I would really like to see price come down into this bullish gap and then seek out this high tomorrow. That would be a good move, in my opinion, a healthy retracement, and then we can look for our target zone. Ethereum, similar idea here. Again, if we have actually had a nice little reaction off of this opposing candle here, so I do like that. If we can hold that level, then we could very well see price continue up to this target zone here. Yes. Okay, all good. All right, guys, now don't forget CPI 8:30. Grab your evals, head over to Day Trading Realtors YouTube channel. He will be streaming from 8:30 or probably about 8:15 to watch and perform some OSOC, which is one shot, one kill, to get some evals passed. Be sure to head over to Trade Foundry, guys. Link is in the description. That's where we hang out every day. We'll see you over there. Take care. Bye for now.